Hey guys, so let's in this chapter let's see the secondary constructor quickly. In the previous one we have seen the primary constructor example, and here we have created a class constructor secondary, and similar to the previous one we have added one parameter here, and we have created two member variable name and age. Age has been initialized with default value as 0. Okay, so string cannot be null, and we have initialized it with constructor. Okay, secondary, and this is a secondary constructor. We need to add the second constructor keyword here, and then you have added two parameter, and here you need to focus that the return type is this and name. So what is this? This is calling the your primary constructor. Primary constructor is having only one parameter. Okay, so that's why this name. So whatever the name it will receive, it will go to the primary constructor. Primary constructor will be initialized, and after only then this code will get executed. So age will be initialized with whatever age we are passing here, and again the same print method which will print both the values. So let's see. Let's take an example. So I have created object one and I have initialized the primary constructor. Okay, I have not used the secondary constructor. So this is the class name and I am passing only Lotus here. And with object one, I am calling the method, print me method. So what will happen if I am calling this? So Lotus will go here in n, and this name will get initialized with Lotus, right? And so this has been initialized and this age is already 0. So if this will be called on the object 1, so this Lotus will be printed here and 0 will come here. Okay, and if I'm calling the secondary constructor with two parameter, because secondary constructor is having two parameter, this is primary constructor. Okay, with only one parameter. We have seen we can initialize, we can define our class with the syntax as well, where we are writing the constructor keyword, and but no need to write. This is understood by the Kotlin that if even if you are remove this one, it will work as it is. Okay, so there is no problem. So in this code, what we are doing, we have created another object. Let me write as a object 2, and what object 2 will do? Rows and 30. Okay, so uh, it will call this constructor rows and 30, then it will internally call the primary constructor, and rows 30 again will rows will get saved in the name, and after that what will happen? This is 0, and once this code will get executed, age which we have passed as 30 will be override the 0 default value. So age will be 30, and when we call the print me method on the object 2, so rows and 30 will be printed. So let me run the code and we'll see the output. Okay, so you can see that in the first case, in object 1, Lotus and 0 has been printed. Lotus and 0, 0 is because this is default value, and rows and 30 will be printed. Rows and 30 will be printed in second case because of the secondary constructor. So this is called the secondary constructor, and the rule is the secondary constructor should call this and name. So it should call the primary constructor. So primary constructor will be called first, and after that the secondary constructor will be executed. So similar to the Java. So this is all about constructor, and in the next chapter we'll go through rest of the topics. I hope this topic is clear to you, and see you in the next chapter.